What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. Today is Am I the A-Hole Fridays, where we look at a Reddit story from Am I the A-Hole group, and we determine if said writer is the A-Hole. So, let's get to it. Now, the title of this is Am I the A-Hole for refusing to give my coworker a ride after she assumed I would. Now, that's interesting because I really want to know where she got this assumption from. So I, 30 male, recently started carpooling to work to save on gas. I don't mind giving people a lift if they ask in advance, but I like to plan it out so it's not an inconvenience. Makes sense. A coworker, Sarah, 28 female, who I'm friendly with but not super close to, overheard me talking about my commute, and I just assumed I could start driving her too. One day after work, she followed me to my car and said, "Oh, perfect, I'll hop in with you." Excuse me? I was caught off guard and asked where she lived. Turns out it was in the opposite direction from my place, adding at least 20 minutes to my drive. I told her, "Hey, sorry, but I can't go that way. It's out of my route." She looked annoyed and said, "It's just a short detour. What's the big deal?" I stood my ground and said, "I planned my carpooling in advance. I can't commit to driving you." She huffed and walked off, and now she's been giving me the cold shoulder at work. Whatever, man. Some coworkers think I was being a little too rigid and that I should have just helped her out. But I don't think I owe anyone a ride just because I have a car. Am I the a-hole? Hold on. Before we jump into talking about this, let me see if they got any comments. Not the a-hole. Carpooling is when people are going the same way and a detour is maybe a block or a couple of streets. Going the wrong direction isn't carpooling. Anyway, what has she said her routine will be for giving you lifts? Carpooling is about shared use. You drive your car one week, then others drive their cars the next week, etc. So, no, you're not the a-hole. Obviously, she is. And this following you to your car and just assuming that you're going to drive her is very cringe, creepy, stalkerish, whatever words that the new age uses to talk bad about somebody who's doing something weird. But yeah, you're not the a-hole. I mean, come on, man. This is blatantly obvious. If somebody's assuming, not asking, not having conversations, you didn't back out on a plan. You know what I mean? So, I mean, there's nowhere that you would be said a-hole. But I don't think so. I don't think anybody would think you were. I'd be surprised if I was looking in the comments and seeing that. The people that said that you're a little too rigid, shut up. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. And obviously, y'all pushovers too. Why didn't y'all give her a ride? You know, just saying. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section. And be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.